guys take away from that? What were you sort of looking to get out of it as well?
Well, I think the main thing for us was just to get through the game unscathed, so we've managed to do that 2 weeks in a row now. And as Dave just alluded to, we threw a few blokes around in different positions and we thought they acquitted themselves really well. But the main thing for us, we got through unscathed and another 70, 80 minutes into our players, which is fantastic.
How nerve-wracking is it for coaches at an Intra-club or even in that challenge game, sitting there hoping that nobody gets hurt? Is it sort of worse than a regular season game for that perspective?
Yeah, obviously you don't want your players to get hurt no matter what time of the year it is. So I think our players are pretty smart out there today. There was no big collisions and that sort of stuff. So at times they held themselves back a little bit, but come next week against Melbourne, it'll be full on. So hopefully we get through unscathed again.
From all the things that you've been experimenting throughout the pre-season and I guess today, what pleased you most about today?
Oh, look, as I said before, I think the players that we threw around, and Dave was one who went back to half-back for a little while, really adapted to the role. So, and we're trying to get that versatility because if you look back to West Coast last year when we had Matt Tabernar play as a key back, that sort of come upon us really quickly and he hadn't had the exposure to the role. So hence Chris Mayne going back over the summer, playing those sort of positions, Mundy, Hill, half-back, those types of roles have been really pleasing for us.
We asked David before, but the Chris Mayne experiment, how do you see that progressing through the season properly, if so at all?
Yeah, look, I think Maney's still more a forward, but someone now who has developed the skill set to go back and play as a defender. And as I said, last year we sprung it on these guys, but this year we've been able to help them train it over the summer. So when they do get thrown back within games or starter games, that they're really able to adapt and help us as a team.
Of the guys who missed, where's Fife at? Will he play next week? And Sandlands, is he just a rest?
Yeah, I think those two are medical questions, so they're not too far away, but we just have to bide our time on those two guys.
What's Sandy's problem? He played last week. Did he pull up sore? Or?
Yeah, I think age might have something to do with Aaron.
Just on your talk defenders, Zach Dawson, where's he at in terms of
Yeah, Zach was going well, and then he's had a little groin injury setback, so we're just waiting to hear how he's going to pull up, whether he's going to make round one or not. So that's still with the medical staff at this stage, but we're hopeful he'll get there. Yeah, Alex has had a bit of a stressy, but he's coming back. He should be up and going by round one, not too far away.
And Gary Gibson, is he tracking all right?
Yeah, Ivo's going well. He's had a really good summer. He's done all the training. He's missed the last week, so he'll be back in training in the next couple of weeks, up and going.
We saw Daniel Pearce warm up, but then he didn't end up playing. Was that the plan, that he wouldn't play today?
Yeah, just the management of a couple of our players today, and I think last week he played in the All Stars game, so. Just to be smart about a few of our guys.
And you obviously pulled a few guys out just early, just guys like Pavan, McFarlane and Walters and Johnson.
Yeah, again, we play in 6 days' time, so those guys, except Sonny, the other two, Pav and Luke, are the older players, so we need them to be up and going next Thursday, so that's why we pulled them out.